The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, guys. Bernard, buenos dias to you as well. Guys, good morning. It is Friday. It is also option. David, good morning. David as well. Options expiration. Who knows what we will see today. Jacques, good morning. Guys, hope you all had a great afternoon. It was a heck of a trade yesterday. Excuse me. I currently have ZB bot on, although it's already well into longs. And I also have silver on. I'm a couple minutes early, but I'll turn gold on at this point. It is into shorts. Brad, good morning. Indices into shorts. It was just a precipitous sell-off at 6:30. Try to make our money today and be done. In any event, guys, it's Friday. It's the end of the week. We will be doing education tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern, as usual. If you can't attend, it will, of course, be recorded, and I will send out the video via benchmark email. Just quickly looking around, we've got 2,800 net sellers right now in the NASDAQ, 3,000 sellers in the ES. Crude has about 400 buyers. Gold has 800 buyers. Russell, 1,500 sellers. I'm not sure if there was anything, news or anything that precipitated this move, but in any event, guys, we're coming into this Friday with bots and shorts on the indices already, gold in shorts, crude in longs, bonds in longs. Dow futures are currently down 266, S&P is off 32, and the NASDAQ's off 128. Russell down 17. VIX futures are up about almost 8%, almost 35. VIX cash is up 7.25% at 35. Boy, I wish I was here. That short started at 91.01. Well, we'll see what we get today, guys. Silver is starting to roll over for a potential short. Let me quickly read the disclaimer, and we will go. U.S. government required disclaimer. Futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Don't trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Lastly, if you guys are here on trial, welcome back to the room. Most of you, your trial will end. In fact, all of you except for one, your trial will end today. Chris, good morning. Ray, good morning. If anybody has questions, please feel free to ask. 377 and wants to go long. Now it's free. 42.4 was first target. Now it's free. See what we get here. The 3-minute is trying to push up as well. So the initial for my trial members, and I'll go over all of this about 11 a.m. 3 minutes long as well now. The initial trade. Hey, Mark, good morning. That initial trade suggestion came from order flow. So when the market is really slow, especially like this, I see the trades as they're setting up. And just as a reminder, order flow trades I still suggest as an enhancement to what the bot is doing. Did anybody take that ES long on the break above 16.25? You have 3.5 handles in it. This should start working now into 44.5. Hey, Todd. Happy Friday to you as well. I always, good morning, Mark. I always lament Fridays. No trading on the weekends. We do have news this morning. Let me quickly, I know we have news. Retail sales at 8:30. 10 o'clock, University of Michigan consumer sentiment. Boy, it's ugly. Looking for minus 12% versus minus 8.4%. Thank you, Dana. I leave my Skype on just for you, brother. I'll look now. Here we go, guys. Come on. Get it.
Target filled.
First target filled on the 377. First target filled on the 3-minute. And here we go. I've got a report to send you, Dana. I'll send it at 9 when I take my break. There's some trades in there. Well, fellas, anybody that listened on the ES 16-quarter break, you got to 24. Good morning, Kath. Kath, be on Skype at 12 Eastern. We'll do our one-on-one on Skype. Okay? Yes. Yep. Please do. So, guys, the bot has gone break even plus one. Maybe a little tight. You can see the trailing stop is all the way down at 40.2 on the 377 and lower than 39.4. Probably sit now until news.
Stop fill.
Out on the 3-minute, stops awfully tight. This could pull back all the way down into here, but break even plus one. Out on the 3-minute, 28 ticks. 42.5 should hold.
Stop fill.
Okay, out on the 377, 31 ticks. That ES trade from 16.25 was a beast. There's a one and done, almost 10 handles. But the NASDAQ is long. They bought the Russell right out of the open. Crude is rolling. Gold is a short to set 50 half. Here you go on the 3-minute robot, guys. Come on, buddy. I like this if it pulls back to 83.
Order filled.
I don't know what filled.
Order filled.
Crude. Oh,
Order filled.
Unirenco short ES. NASDAQ short ES. Come on, I can't move it.
Target filled.
Damn it.
Target filled.
I cannot move my NASDAQ chart. There we go. Here's your Unirenco. I've got the wrong ATM on. ES got first target.
Target filled. Target filled. Target filled.
There you go. $555 first trade on the NASDAQ Unirenco. 537 on the ES. First trades out of the gate, fellas. So the question again, nice, Salem, nice. The question again begets, how much do you need to make? Right? How much do you need to make? That's the question. If you would have taken these trades, 3 contracts each, you'd be up $1,000 in the first 3 minutes. 6 contracts total if you're trading the big contract. Right? Do you keep trading? I don't know. And still going. I'm amazed we didn't get to that 07. You are done. Good job. Thanks, Todd.
Order filled.
All right. ES shorted on the 3-minute robot.
Stop filled.
NASDAQ's out on the robot on the 3-minute long. Hang on. Okay, guys. All right, we got a long on the ES spot. NASDAQ missed it. Time frame alignment.
Stop filled.
Come on, ES. What do you want to do? Here goes the ES.
Target filled. Target filled.
Both targets filled on the ES, guys. So here's the question again. 2 trades on the ES. 2 trades. 3 minutes going to stop out. Long NASDAQs, fellas. That was your pullback entry. 2 trades on the ES. You're up $925. Do you keep trading? I don't know. I can't answer that. But you're up $925 on 2 ES trades, guys. Yep. And we know they take losses. The NASDAQ was up 1,200 yesterday, went negative before finishing up 5, whatever it was.
Order filled. Order filled.
Now the 3-minute is long. That was your pullback entry. ES looks stuck. Got first target, but it's stuck. I'm going to move bonds, guys. They're so slow. ZB got first target. Come on, NASDAQ. Buy them up. Gold is going to short. It's gonna on the 3-minute. I'm going to move this. There's no trades. ES got above 30. Come on, NASDAQ. What do you want to do? ES is starting to roll over on the Uniranco. Now again, trade at your own discretion. If you've made your money, think about what you're doing. NASDAQ looks like it's going to pull back to 64, where it might be another trade.
Order filled.
What filled? Oh, gold shorted. All right, guys, I'm going to move this trade here.
Order filled.
NASDAQ's turning up again. Or trying. Gold shorted on the 3-minute. It spiked down to the first target and pulled back, and then fired the short on the next candle.
Order filled.
There's an ES short. Here comes gold.
Order filled.
So the ES went long on the robot, on the Uniranco. NASDAQ is bidding back up again. Here goes the ES trying. So the ES on the 3-minute, guys, got both targets. I've just moved the target further out because I see that as a target. But it has hit both targets. Here comes gold. Come on, go get that target, dude. What did we miss by here? 2 ticks. 2 ticks shy so far. 2 ticks. We're fighting resistance, guys, at 31.50. That's your resistance, 31.50, quarter 50. Here comes gold to first target, trying. Bonds coming to second target. Again, one tick. Look at this. One tick. This is where I say, okay, well, I stand.
Order filled.
Listen, you stand to lose more than you gain by holding out for one tick. If it goes, it goes. And it's going to go this time. There it is. Hit target. Hit target.
Order submitted. Target filled.
Gold.
Target filled.
Bonds got both targets. And gold got first target.
Target filled.
And
Target filled.
second target. Targets filled everywhere, guys. Targets filled everywhere. Okay? Gold on the 3 minutes now up 1180. Couple of trades. Bonds up 500. Crude is in a long on the 3 minute, but doing absolutely nothing. Sitting. We should now get to 90.22 if anybody sat with that trade. 90.22. It's going to 90.22, fellas.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
Let's see what we got. I still think we hit 90.22 and above that 90.34. Crude sitting up a couple ticks. ES, if it breaks out above 28.41, write it down, 28.41, can trade to 28.52. Above 41, ES can trade to 52. Crude is still sitting. It has been terribly slow all week. Come on. Come on. Again, 3 ticks shy of target. 3 ticks. Two ticks. Two ticks shy of that target. If you guys want ticks, take them. I hate when they hang up like this. Rat bag. 2 ticks shy of target. There we go. Come on. Higher low here. Come on, sellers. A little bit of sell pressure. It's got to break 5-minute support. That's what it's holding. I'm looking at a 5-minute chart. 1 tick shy. 1 tick. There it is. Hit target did not fill. Hit target did not fill. Can have it.
Order filled.
Hit target did not fill. That's a peeve of mine. Same with crude. Hit target did not fill. NASDAQ pulled back deeper than that 06. Crude got first target.
Target filled.
First target on the NASDAQ. First target off in crude. First target only so far in the NASDAQ. Good Lord. Come on, NASDAQ. You're going back to 34. I know you are.
Stop filled.
Okay.
Order filled.
ES went long again on the bot. You guys can see the difference in the trade from yesterday to today. It's slow. Yesterday we were going to targets quickly. Now we're getting into this time of morning. First 30 minutes are over, and we're going to start getting consolidation. I mean, we're clearly in longs. You see the wicks. We're clearly in longs. This has to get up through 36.75, 37 area. Oh, 237. Got 237. This will be the last bot trade for the ES. If it goes to targets, I'll shut it off. On the Uniranco. Come on, we're grinding the target. Let's go. We're above 37. It should get that target. There it is.
Filled.
First target. This is the last trade for me on the Unirank.
Target filled.
There you go, guys. I'm shutting it off for the day. Okay? It's up $1,350. It's off for the day. That's it. Maybe 4 trades on the ES. 4 3-contract trades. I can check them. One, 2, 3. 4. 5 trades. 6 trades. 6 trades. 5 winners, 1 loser. 6 trades. Up $1,350. Okay? My ES bot is off on the Uniranko. I've shut my gold off on the 3-minute. It's up 1180. It's done for the day, guys. Made its money. The only way it gets a trade now anyways, it has to go big time longs. So gold is off for me. And the 377, that's off. The 377 is up 310. That's off. Gold is done for me for the day, for the week. Okay? Bonds is done for the day and for the week. The only way bonds gets a trade is long. That's done. Up 500. It's done. Crude is still in a trade. Have a good weekend, Todd. Breakout above 41. Anybody remember that? We should now trade close to 50, 52 at some point. That was our target, 52. Let's see here, guys. This is only the second silver trade all week. We got 2 points,
Order filled.
2 points better than I thought we might. We're sitting on support. Kudlow saying the economy is still in free fall. Speaking in a Fox Business interview. Silver should get to 880, 85 maybe. It should get that first target. Gold got target. Let me look at a smaller time frame. Yeah, there was a short at 40 on a small time frame. Oh, I have no idea, Mark. I don't have any idea. I mean, you can go back through every chart yourself and circle them. I don't keep track of that. I only care about the net number. I don't care about losses or winners. Nice job, Salem. Have a wonderful weekend. Well, at different times, Hamid, I trade different time frames. You know, like for instance, I told you I was shutting off my 377, right? And it just went 15 ticks. It's another $300 at first target, and it looks like it's going to second target. You know, some of it is trader discretion. When do you run them? How much money, you know, if you were, you know, again, I don't know anything about you. I don't know anything about what your daily goals are, you're trying to accomplish as a trader. Do you want to make $100 a day or a bazillion dollars? I have no idea. I don't know how big your account is or nothing about you. All I can do is teach you how to use the bot. I can show you what it is that generally I do or what I suggest. But as a trader, you're an individual, right? If you're looking for somebody anywhere in this business to say you need to do this now and this then and don't do anything different, you'll never find that. Doesn't exist. And the reason for that is every trader is an individual. So there's always going to be different goals, different needs, different wants, different requirements, etc. Right? So there's no universal, this applies to every single person. See you Monday, Chris. Have a great weekend. No, I'm not, we're not moving tomorrow. We move in 2 weeks, 2 weeks from yesterday, actually. I mean, I turned the bot off like a dope on the 377 and it's gone 30 ticks to second target. Again, only the second trade this has taken all week.
Target filled.
There's target on silver. Told you because told you it would get first target. It's gone break even +1. One tick to second target. And it should get that second target, fellas. And then the bot is shut off. You can shut this off here. It's not going to take a short. Just had a nice entry on gold. I missed it. 48.1. Dang it. Ay vey. We're quiet on the Western Front here today, guys. That came 2 ticks from second target. It should get it. But I'm going to turn trail off and lock in 3, which is $75, $25 a tick. YM's pulling back into VWAP. I can see it. I locked in 4. Okay? 4 ticks are locked in. Yeah, no, my 3-minute is on. No, it's off. I've turned it off. I've turned the 3-minute off. I've turned them all off. But I do like the trade long. If we get up through the opening range high again, this thing could lift off. We could see 58 today. Crude on the 3-minute. Still short on the 500 tick. And we're just sitting. NASDAQ is uninspiring.
Target filled.
First target. Something about a lack of transparency in Chinese financial statements. Whether we can get there or not, I don't know. Look at gold, straight blow up. Gold got both targets on the 3-minute and 377. Now I've got them off. Come on, NASDAQ. Break down below 97 and we got a shot. Below 97, we got a shot. Gold's coming back down. This could go up to 15 and stop. 3 handles above my stop. So far, plus 495 today from the 6 charts we talked about yesterday. Good job, Tariq. Good job, man. Working the plan, buddy. Working the plan. So I had a one-on-one with Tariq yesterday. And in fact, I'll show you. Look, I'll show you guys something. Where is Joe? So this is a one-on-one I did with one of my members. Okay. Here comes target. Come on, NASDAQ. Let's go get it. Should get them, guys. We're holding some minor support here.
Order canceled.
But we should get to 64 and then start working to 43.
Order filled.
First target's off. First target on the ES hit, guys. Guys, once these trades conclude, thank you, fellas. Once these trades conclude,
Target filled.
there you go. ES is done for the day, up 775. Done for the day. Done and done. Once these trades conclude, I will talk about the robot to the trial members. This is it for me for the day, guys. All my bots are off. Okay? Everything is done. If you guys are members, no need to stick around at the conclusion of this trade. I'm just going to talk to the trials. I'll be right back, guys. I'm back, guys. Very nice job. Guys, we're green everywhere except for crud, and this will still be negative at target. It's coming to 43. It should get close to that target. It could come down to 25. If anybody wants to get aggressive, if you're in this trade, it could come to 25. More than likely 39 and then maybe 33. But this will be red on the day. It took the first trade stop out, which was a pretty big stop out. Nice job, Steven. Well, pretty close. All right, I'll leave this trade on for now. Guys, you're going to roll over on the close of this candle. Okay? You're going to roll over on the close of this candle on the higher probability 3-minute. It does not take many trades. This would only be the third trade this week. Your 14-minute is red. Your 14-minute is red. Okay? It's getting ready to fire that short. I'll show it to you. I'll let it fire the short. So it's getting ready to take this short on the close of the candle. This has only taken 2 trades all week. This would be the third. All right, guys. Okay? So that there is no misunderstanding. The purchase of a bot, of a robot, is one purchase only. Meaning, if you buy the robot for Ninja 8, you get the robot for Ninja 8. The robot, while it's programmed for 3 different platforms, is not interchangeable. You do not receive 3 different robots. You do not receive a robot for Ninja 8, for Sierra Charts, and for the MT5 platform. So your purchase of $21.97 entitles you to one robot of your choice of as far as platforms go, which can be licensed on 2 computers. So if you have a desktop at home and you have a laptop and you travel and you want to put it on the laptop, or, look, as far as I'm concerned, I don't really care. If you have a trading partner, it's licensed on 2 computers. I want to be clear. If you have a trading partner, okay, so for instance, Magnus, you put it on one of your computers, and then you have a friend that you trade with, and his name is, Bohetius. Only you are allowed in my trade room. Only you, one individual. You can license it on 2 computers, but only one person is the member. That's it. So if you give it to a friend, I don't really care. So to be clear, it is a one-time purchase. You own the robot. There is no annual fee. There's no licensing fee. There's no, for instance, we're looking to add some things to the robot. You will never pay for upgrades or updates to the robot.
Target filled.
I'm not sure what got, I don't even know what's on. Oh, gold, crude. Crude is still on. I'm sorry, guys. So you will get the robot for life, one-time purchase. You will also be entitled to 3 months in the trade room at no additional charge. Okay? Which means you can come into this trade room for 3 months at no charge. If you elect to stay at the end of 3 months, which many do, just for the order flow trades, and if you've paid attention, my order flow trades are dynamic. You're welcome, JR. See you Monday. I'll get there. It's $199 a month after your 3rd month. The second membership is an annual membership for $3,497. That includes the robot. So you would be a member for 12 full months and you get the robot. Same restriction applies. You get it for 1 platform, not 3, 1. The last membership is the mentorship program. The mentorship program is $4,997. Okay? That entitles you to 2 years in the room, a once weekly meeting, the robot, and my order flow indicator. Okay? There is one last thing I want to show you guys, which is an option. It is not included in any of the purchases. Bear with me 1 second. It is not included in any of the purchases, and it's a strategy. The strategy allows for us to back test. Now, I do my own back testing. I do it. I supply the settings to the members. Okay? However, let's say you live in Europe, or you live in Hawaii, or you live somewhere outside of the normal trade room hours, and you want to know what might be the best time to trade the FDAX, or what might be the best time to trade the NASDAQ, etc. We have built a strategy analyzer, and I'm going to show you once how it works. This is $249 in addition to the cost of the bot. Okay? You go, once it's enabled, you go to New Strategy Analyzer. I'm going to show you how it works. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to optimization. Veritas Bots 2, for those of you guys that don't know, that was the original name of it. It has since been changed to Targets Trading Pro long ago. I will have to speak to my programmer. You'll type in your name, and we're going to check every moving average on the slow from 8 to 20. I mean on the fast. And on the slow from 20 to 50. So I'm going to check every moving average in those time parameters. Let's say we want to check from Europe opens at 3 a.m. Let's just do a 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. in the morning. Okay? So I'm going to check it for 2-hour period. Again, this is just to show you how it works. So for a 2-hour period, I'm going to check something. What do we want to check? I don't know. Let's check the DAX, just for the heck of it, because it's European. So FDAX. What time frame do we want to check? How about a 3-minute? Okay. What dates do we want to check? Let's make this simple. Let's just say from, today is what, the 15th? Let's just say from April 15th. Today's the 14th. So let's just check 1 month on the strategy. Okay. We're going to trade how many contracts? Let's say 3. Now I've got to set my parameters, secondary trend filters. I don't know. Let's do 177 tick and 233 tick, just for this, again, just for the heck of it. So I've set my parameters. Based on those parameters, I hit run. Now it's calculating and tabulating what those trades with those parameters would have done. Okay. Nothing. On the DAX, the best I could have done was made $1,200 in 1 month with those parameters. $1,200. My profit factor is only 1.05. So that isn't going to work. Let's try something else. Let's try a 1 minute. And a 2 minute. All right, let's try a 1 minute and a 5 minute. How's that? Let's see if that gets any better. So I've changed the parameters. Well, that's a little better. Not great. So how about this? Trading the DAX on a 3-minute time frame, 3-minute chart, using a 1 and a 5 minute filter. The DAX would have made, trading 3 contracts, $2,887.50. You would have had max draw of $2,662. It only took 8 trades, of which 6 were winners. Okay. Now I can say, look, all my money for the most part was made where? Shorts. No losing trades on the short side. So now if I want to go down and further work with this, I can now break this down to, okay, let's look at a chart. Let's look at the actual trades. Here are my actual trades. How about if I want to look at, let's say, analysis? There you go. Okay? And it gives you your profitability analysis. Let's say I want to see it weekly. So there's a lot you can do with this. Okay? So this week was a good week. Last 2 weeks. First week, not so much. This is your strategy. The bot price is $21.97. The strategy is another $249 if you want it. Okay? That's the strategy. The bot, let me just show you the bot. And this will conclude it. And then I'll ask anybody with questions. Here is your robot. The robot is the only robot of its kind. It is a multi-time frame analysis of moving averages. You'll notice that on the left-hand side, I have 4 filters, 4 time frames. What you're asking your 3-minute chart to do is be in concert with your time frames. The more time frames you use, the fewer trades you'll get, but they're higher probability. So for instance, if I traded my 3-minute chart today on gold using these 4 parameters, I would have had 1 trade. 1 trade. A winner. That's it. 1 trade. The more filters you use, the more parameters you ask the bot to act in concert with, the fewer trades you're going to get. They are generally going to be what? Higher probability, right? Now, I can add so many filters to the robot that it takes 1 trade a year. It may be the biggest trade of the year, but that's not what I'm looking to do personally. Okay? The stops, the way the bot is configured, you have to build a basic ATM strategy. We all have one. 10 tick first target, 20 tick stop. Everybody has a basic ATM strategy. The robot will override your basic ATM strategy and correctly place stops and targets based on current market volatility or average true range. These are not guesses at stops and targets. These are not generic stops and targets. Okay? It's based on average true range and a multiple thereof. The robot has several additional things in here. So for instance, let's say you guys want to run it unattended while you're working or sleeping or something. There is a section in here for daily goal. I check the box here, daily goal enabled, right? And you'll notice here, generically, I have $500 goal and $500 loss. The robot will shut itself off when one or the other is hit or exceeded. Okay? There's also a time filter in here. So let's say I go to the time filter and I want to run it from 9:30 to 11:30 when Europe closes. Cash session open to Europe session close. And then I want to run it, let's say from 1400 hours, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, to 1600 hours. The bot will then shut off at 11:30 and turn back on at 2 o'clock. I can set that parameter for up to 3 different times in any 24-hour period. So once again, to be clear, the robot is $21.97. The strategy is an additional $249 if you want that. If you're interested, you can email myself or Lauren and be specific. I want the bot, or I want the bot and strategy, and tell me which platform, Ninja 8, Sierra Charts, or MT5. Anybody that would like multiple bots. So some of you might trade Forex and you have an MT5 platform. A second bot is only $997. So I will discount the second bot to $997. Is everybody clear on what the bot is, what it costs, and what comes with it? Are there any questions from my trials? Are there any questions, fellas? Nobody has any questions? I did that good a job in a presentation? Guys, again, I want to thank you for sitting in. Magnus, Frankie, Hamid, some of you other guys. I want to be clear. If you're interested in the robot at the discounted price, you need to email me today. Yes, Bernard. The discount only applies through 5 p.m. this afternoon. After that, you guys can go to the website and buy it for $24.97 if you want it. All right, fellas, we're going to wrap it up. Numbers. Let me go through the numbers. ES on the Unirenko today, up 1,350 bucks. ES on the NASDAQ Unirenko, up $245. ES on the bot, on the ZB bot, up 500 bucks. Nothing on the Russell today, no trades. NQ on the 3-minute, down $1,130. Silver up 375. Gold up 310 on the 377. Gold on the 3-minute up 1180. Crude just filled a trade on the 3-minute. That's in a trade now. And crude on the 500 tick down 1410. They do take losing trades, fellas. They do take losing trades. Crude has been just an obstinate trade this week. I think the 500 tick might be flat to small down. It's been up all week. Gold is way up on the week. Russell's way up. Guys, they're all up on the week. Do you get templates? There are no templates per se, Hamid, but let me show you. Oh, one last thing, guys. I didn't show you, and I apologize for trial members. One last thing. Let me get this out of here. Hang on, guys. If you buy the membership and the bot and you elect not to stay in 3 months, you will always have membership in our Skype group that never ends. You will always have access to education that never ends. And you will always have access to the member area that's permanent. Okay? In the member area, this goes to what Hamid just asked about templates. You see, I have current charts and settings. So you can set charts up as we show here. Okay, Hamid? Once again, I want to remind you guys that I am always available to help and do one-on-one. So if you don't understand something or you're having a hard time doing setting up charts, we can do a session. We can do a share screen. I can log into your computer and set up your charts via TeamViewer, okay?